Okay. In April, we had the African Creative Exhibition Awards, and you were nominated as, you know, on one of the best food produce innovation. You know, so how did that help your business, or did it help your business? I'm assuming it did, but I'd like to know like how you transitioned from back then in April to right now, if there's been a major change.
You know, up until the Bellafricana nomination awards, I didn't even know there were people who knew about this product all the way in Maiduguri. They didn't. It was the awards that got them calling. I had people who sent me messages even till today saying, wow, I finally tasted your product. I voted for you, but I never knew what your product was all about. You know, so in terms of the reach, and I think, you know, in terms of the voting, I think we became #1. The amount of people that voted for SACFruits and didn't know SACFruits was amazing. And ever since then, we've had a lot of publicity. We've had a lot of people saying, how can I get it to Borno? How can I get it to Kaduna? How can I get it to Kwara? How can I get it to Zaria?
Amazing.
You know, it's been amazing. And there's absolutely no way I've done that extent of marketing. My focus since we started has just been producing, getting this right, and getting it to the doors. We have not done any sort of marketing, like, you know, like said, okay, you know what, we're going to dedicate X amount for marketing, because we just didn't have the funds to do it. So I've been the one literally going store to store to market these products to, you know, outlets and open up outlets. Now we have distributors, but thanks to Bellafricana Ace Awards, a lot of people got to know about it. I mean, I would say without me doing any of that, that was the first real marketing of SACFruits products. And there's a lot of people who know about it, and the distributors have started coming. That's a very, very good thing. So I'm very excited about what Bellafricana Ace Awards did to SACFruits. It's been a game changer for us.
Wow, thank you so much. So stepping away from SACFruits for a second, what else does Afie Braimoh do outside of drying fruits?
I run a real estate company. I've had it in the States, and you know, I just wanted to make the process of finding a home or a workplace as easy as ABC. So the slogan for us is, if we can't live or work in it, then you can't. So we spend a lot of time going to these properties and examining them. I mean, we won't even put our banner on a building if the landlord's not willing to, you know, do something to improve the value of their property. Because if I can't take you there, then there's no point putting my banner there. So I came, you know, I brought this, I had this company in the States, and you know, when I came and I saw what it was like, how painful it was for me to even find a place, I said, I had to make this right. So, you know, we've been running that real estate company now for about 6 to 7 years, and we've been doing well. I have a family. I'm a mother of 3 kids and a wonderful husband. So we try and do a lot together. And then I run a project. I'm actually a project manager as well. And I run a project, the Africa International Film Festival, once every year around about November. It's a 7-day film festival, and one of the top film festivals right now across Africa. You know, so that's very exciting. So for me, I do things that I love to do. If I'm doing it, even though, you know, it's multitasking, it's because I have a passion for it.
So how do you juggle being an entrepreneur, a serial entrepreneur, a mother, a wife, and then finding time to relax and just, you know, not burn out?
My family is my greatest asset and my passion. So what I try and do is, as much as I can, I try and leave work early and then spend time with them, and it helps me balance things out. We try and spend time together, and then most weekends I try not to do too much. There was a time when during weekends I'll put them in the car and we'll drive through Lagos looking for different streets and, you know, getting to know Lagos at the time when I just came. And for me, that was balanced, because at the end of the day, I give them pizza and they enjoy the ride with me. You know, but we try and, you know, have family time. I do church on Sundays. I even work in the church from time to time. But a lot of it is, thank God for technology. It makes life a lot easier. You know, Sundays is definitely downtime. Saturdays, we might go out for a drink, but most of the time it's just finding the family time away from the office, you know, with my family.
Okay. So if you were gonna give an advice to budding entrepreneurs, you know, what would it be?
Before you even attempt it, you know, find a passion. If you notice a lot of people who are successful today, and you speak to them, you find out they had a passion. I've been through a lot of ups and downs with this business. We're not anywhere there yet. I mean, if you think about how long we've been physically in the stores, we're almost a year young, and being in 70 stores under a year is a lot. And given the challenges that we face, you know, being an entrepreneur in Nigeria, the challenges are more here than anywhere else you would probably imagine. So you must be passionate about what you're looking to do. Stay focused. Don't let anybody or anything derail you. Do your research on the sector, on the industry that you're going into. There will be competition. There's nothing you're doing that someone hasn't done before. The question is, what makes me different? What makes me unique? And what keeps me going? If you think about all these 3 things and you apply them, then, you know, it shouldn't be difficult. One big thing though is, don't be afraid to start small. I'm not big by any stretch, but we're doing big things. And we're just the staff strength of maybe 6. But I tell you, you know, in terms of the work that we've done, I think we've done a great job. So don't be scared of starting small. Don't think tomorrow, because, like, you know, there's some people that said, it took me 20 years to get here. Some people want to do it in 1 year. You know, we're still growing, we're still learning, we're still sampling different products. So don't be scared. I started with 1 dryer in my kitchen. So when the generator came on, my dryer came on. When the generator went off, my dryer went off. And that was me trying to learn this product, understand them, and ask myself, would I be able to balance the taste of these products, you know, and would I be able to offer the best to my customers? So don't be scared to start small. Be passionate, be focused, and oh, by the way, you think creativity, think Bellafricana. I mean, the amazing community that Bellafricana has built, and I think they've done it in such a short period as well. But I'm sure they've gone through a lot of things, but just, you know, with Bellafricana, that word community, it goes a long way. You know, they say it takes the community to you know, to grow it takes a village to nurture and grow a child. It would take a community of creativity to actually move Nigeria's entrepreneurs to the next level. And I think Bellafricana is right there in the front lines.
Thank you so much.